Alright, so welcome back everyone. Welcome back to Atlantic Fleet Kriegsmarine Battle of the Atlantic campaign. So I've got a few assets. They need to head back to refit. So I've moved some of the U-boats around here on Iceland. I've moved U-34 over to here. She needs repairs. So I can move her up to there now. I've got the Admiral Hipper finally in here. We also have the Lutzow being repaired. It's going to take, what is that? That's 2.5 weeks, 5 turns. How long for the Hipper? Oh dear me. So that's 4.5 weeks. So that's, yeah, just over a month. Oh my god. Yeah, she did quite a fair bit of damage then. Well, she did get bombed, I suppose. So we've got U-28 alone here. I'm going to move U-35 over to there. As you can see, I've got U-44, the Type 9 U-boat, which was here, alongside U-28. Move her here. I've moved U-39 from here up to here. Both of these are Type 9s. So slightly more capable than the Type 7s. So we've got the Leipzig light cruiser. We also have the Prince Eugen needs to head in for refit as well. I'm going to move her up here. Now let's move the Leipzig up there as well. It's got the heavy cruiser Prince Eugen and the light cruiser Leipzig, covered by U-40 and U-43. Something I've noticed though is that if you've got surface assets and submarine assets in the same area, they get engaged by the enemy. It always lets you only control the surface ships. Your submarines aren't there in the battle, which is strange. Because a U-boat should be able to cover surface vessels. Nothing else really needing to be done. Okay, quick status report for the entire campaign. Then we'll move on to next turn. So in the final week of December 1939, we lost no more assets, only those 4 original U-42 Admiral Shea and the 2 destroyer escorts, 18,632 tons, no merchant tonnage sunk and no supply ships. Royal Navy has lost 29 surface and submarine assets. 139,590 tons. She's lost 94 merchants. 505,690 tons. So that brings our monthly average up to 126,422 tons. I've got 33,390 renown, but I can't spend it. I never wanted to, which I don't. I'm going to try and save it up for a little bit at least, because we've got 30 of 30 assets, so we can't do anything else as far as buying anything else sort of is concerned. Okay, on to the next turn. Oh my word. And on the British Isles we have the U-27, 32 and 33. I believe they've got full weapons loadout. They may be down on top here slightly. We've got enemy contact with destroyer obdurate. And a whole stack of freighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large freighters. 1, 2, 3 and 4 C2 freighters. But we have to be very, very careful on the British Isles when it comes to aircraft. But we have the initiative, so I'll head to the map view first and see what the position of our 3 U-boats are. Okay, so we have a southerly wind. It's coming from the south of the map at least. We've got U-32, U-33 and U-27. Pretty good position, all of them. Of course, without fire from U-27 and U-33, I want to make sure I don't hit me on U-boats. And I think they're moving that way, although it's anyone's guess. So where's that destroyer? So object rate is at U-33 side of the convoy. So 32 and 27 can close in. Although U-27's already pretty close. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Bit of a bad angle to fire at. But you know what will happen? When you fire torpedoes, they'll change direction. So I'm going to flank speed. I'm going to turn slightly. Not too much. We're doing about... Just a point of that. You know how fast we're going. So we've got 7 torpedoes. So you've got half of a torpedo loadout left. Which is a bad thing. That's why I didn't really want to keep her on the station. But that's fine. Okay, for one single turn I'm going to wait. See what they do. So U-32 is also north of the... yeah. About northeast of the convoy as well. Again, don't want to get hit by me on torpedoes. Make a slightly higher turn to starboard than 27 made. Okay, so heading in that direction relative to 3-3. But the destroyer's our side. So 33 is making 5.3 knots. Put to flank speed, come across slightly. Try and cover every angle, which is pretty impossible anywhere. In case they actually turn. So they're making 12.8 knots. See what they do. There we go. Thought it was turning. Move alt turning. So they're turning. I forgot. Oh dear me. Oh, so they're turning towards U-32. Okay, let's make a very hard turn with 2-7. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And the same thing again with U-32. They could turn here and practically cross the bow if we turn fast enough. Although she's submerged, well, all submerged I suppose. They're not fast enough. So they're turning away from 33. Not a good thing. Although then again, maybe it is. Because we can leave 33 in reserve. What is 33 anyway? Yeah, another type 7. Yeah, they're all type 7s. I'll keep her going straight. So she's actually hardly moved. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, let's go ahead and fire. The others we can all catch. The C2s we can't. 327. If they continue to turn, 327. I'm taking. I'm gonna guess that they're gonna carry on turning for a little bit longer. So I'm going to go for 327.6. I'm going to go for 326. 0.6, if it lets me get it. There we go. That's 320. So is that just about 320.9? I know it's tempted to go for the closest one, but not really. It's within one turn. So the one that's closest won't be able to accelerate anything like as much as the others. They're already distance away from us. So 15.6. If they keep turning, okay. And that's a C2 freighter as well. Yeah, the problem is if I fire at that, it'll probably... Yeah, it's 357, which means it's going to hit this in the stern. So I don't really want 346. 346.2. Again, if it keeps turning, I'll leave it as 346. Okay, fire. See where these end up. Okay, U-32. We have two torpedoes. We have 4 torpedoes on the way to 4 separate ships. We did fire 2. No, that's what we fired 2 at this one. This C2 freighter. Okay. .357 still. Okay. I'll go to 357 because no doubt they'll turn when these torpedoes hit, if they hit the targets. 357.3. 0.3 isn't that much different. So I can't see that 0.3 making much difference. As long as we hit the target, the C2 freighter, the one we couldn't actually fire at, with U-27, 3, really? 339.6. Ooh, crikey. 0.6 can make a bit of a difference to that range. That distance, it can make a big difference. I'll go the middle ground. And I'll save 2 torpedoes for later. And U-33, again, just keep straight. Oh, I knew it, the turnaround. Well, that's one down. 2 torpedoes hit, even though it's actually the wrong one. God damn it. I didn't actually fire at this one, I fired at this one. I thought I had a better angle than that. So turn the other way. Damn it. I had a feeling I was going to do that. They always seem to. Okay, let's stay on scope depth. There's no torpedo. No, I've got no torpedoes. U-32 has though. I've got that torpedo on the way to there. This torpedo on the way to this one. This one is pretty clear. Once I get one torpedo on the target a piece, it should cripple them. 3, 4, 1. Well, the 10 in the other way. I'll go to 3, 4, 0. 3, 4, 0, 0.5. I'll go to 0.4. Just fire the 1. And poor U-33 is going to have to hang back again. Let's keep at flank speed. Whoa. 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 C2 freighter sinking. That's the lead vessel. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. What damage has she got? Yeah, she'll probably sink. Pumps. And that's just that's just about to miss that. Ooh. So just shy of about 0.2, 0.3 of a degree. Did have hit. That would have hit. Still might hit if it makes a very hard turn away from us. Okay. Well, C2 freighter. I think that's slightly off our arc. I haven't got any torpedoes anyway, so it's a moot point. No. Don't think so. No, we've got no torpedoes. Well, hopefully the destroyer comes for one of our U-boats, which one might still have a chance of sinking the entire flotilla. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. The 3 large freighters and the C2 freighter leading. We've got the destroyer over on this side still. So U-27. I think U-32 needs to just go at flank speed, see if she can catch them. Even surface if necessary. Once we get up to flank speed. I'll see if surfacing is a possibility. There's no point firing torpedoes this range because they're turning. So we'll forget about that. So let's see if we can tempt the destroyer towards U-33. And I only know one way of doing that, and that is by surfacing, which isn't a smart move. But I'm going to do it anyway. .4, she's 8,191 yards. And she is making 20 knots. Slight backwind. It's Push over just slightly over to the left. 16.4. So elevation. Oh god. History first. 16.4. No doubt this will miss. In 3.5 inch, yeah, they're all Type 7, so only 3.5 inch HE shells. Fire. Ooh, right on the rear. Right on the stern. No action. Yeah, that top is just completely missed. Ah, well. I've got 4 freighters, I mean, not much to complain about, really. Okay, you 2-7, I think you better move in. Gonna dive her down at flank speed. I knew it. Exactly what I keep saying. It seems to be a very coincidental sort of event. You click dive and the torpedo's reloaded, which part I could have stayed up and fired a torpedo, finish this freighter off, but there's no point finishing this off. It's not going anywhere. So U-32. Making 3.2. No, she's not at flank speed yet. She's got 2 torpedoes. Yeah, 2 bow torpedoes. Okay. Do I shouldn't fire at us? Well, I'm not complaining, I mean... Yeah. Okay, half rudder to starboard. 16.4, it now says 19.5. These spotters are blind. We've actually closed 16.4. She's making 20 knots, isn't she? Directly, well, almost, not directly away from us, but in that direction. About northwest. So I'll go 16.4. I'll go with a splash record. What they're telling me. If I can hit a torpedo launcher, she'll go straight up. Fire. Why is she not firing? Why is she not firing at us? I find that a bit strange. Why is she not firing at us? $16.4 green. We're making 17 knots, so we're actually gaining on her now. Down to 0.3. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to leave it as it is. Slightly over. Nearly 10, well, 9,366 yards. It's probably missed completely now. Whoa! Still not doing anything. How many tops do we have? Just the one still. Are they going in a straight line or are they zigzagging? It's hard to really tell. If they're sensible, they'll be zigzagging like heck. Okay, we'll stick on flank space. If we can get the destroyer somewhere close to U-33, or take it out, that'd be even better. Down to 15.6 knots, because she's turning towards us. No, she's not really. I mean, it's great. I mean, the spotters are saying 17.3 now. Ah dear. 16.4 was a hit, but we are closer. Not much closer, but I think closer enough. So I'm going to 16.3. Oh, so we aren't really gaining. Whoa. Okay, so now she's firing back at us. Well, you've two... Oh, right, so we've got 2 bow torpedoes and 2 7 as well. So 2 bow tubes. And U-32 has at least 2. Now it's 3. Let's turn. Back up to 6. No, it says green there, 16.3. Don't know where they're looking. Try and hit it just on the tubes on about starboard and port torpedo launchers. Still short. She fired once at us and then stopped again. $16.4 was still short. Got a 16.5. Yeah, so she's pulling away from us. We don't get too many chances at this. I think it's okay to make mistakes right now in this part of the so early in the campaign, but later on. Later on it won't be such a good idea. 9,371, so it's the same range as before. And that's saying 16.5 an entire degree down. I don't think it was. And the spotters are saying 19.3. Slightly further away, 9,466 now. If this overshoots, I'm going to shoot my weapons officer. It's under. And again, no action. But at least we're occupying the destroyer. Well, technically speaking, we're actually not occupying the destroyer because he's not actually turned. I believe that's 4 bow tubes in that lead U-boat. Half 10 to port. Try and knock the targeting off. 16.8 was supposed to be on target. No, it wasn't. It's a 17.6. Don't need to deflect for wind all that much anyway. No. So I'm going to go straight for there. Still short. She's making 32 knots, no bloody wonder. .6. I'm up an entire degree to 18.5. It's making a heck of a speed. Oh, I think that's one of their torpedo launchers just gone. She's on fire. And with all the ordnance on board, she could explode. Let's take a very quick look. Yeah, AAA's been damaged. Nothing else. Nothing that would slow her down. Although there's hull damage as well, which isn't actually measured anywhere. Which I've always found a bit sort of disconcerting. You take a bit of damage and it doesn't show up, but your hull's damaged. Okay, same again. It says 20 there. I've got a 19.5. Okay. Well, next turn we'll need to do I won't modify the elevation. Don't think I need to anyway. 10,030. Okay, we'll leave it where it is for now. Slight deflection for the wind. It's just coming slightly across. Okay, 19.5 it should be at. Not 19.4. Whoa. Still over. Half 10 to port. Still making 32 knots though. Slightly further over the wind this time because that's just slightly off deflection. Range seems to be just over, so I'll leave the range as it is, 19.5. Good, that was well over then. That's strange. She's pulling away from us well over 30 knots. That is, of course, if they're not lying to me. Yeah, it's hard to tell what speed the vessel's in. It's going either directly towards you or directly away from you. This is 19.5 green. Slightly more on deflection. Oh, yeah, slightly close. No, actually, no, we're not. We're slightly further away. See how this one lands. Probably completely miss again. No action. I think that freighter's gonna sink. Is he just gonna hang around? Still 32. Only just went across the bow. slight deflection. Come on. And it's still overshot. Yeah, she should be leaving us standing. She's doing just about twice the speed we're doing. So I don't think they know what they're talking about. I want to come down to it's down to 19.4 anyway. 19.3. Deflection was okay, so I'm going to same again. I'm pretty sure she's not making 32 knots. She just hit the freighter, did she? Looked like it. She's not making 32 knots, she just bounced off the freighter ahead of her. So that's nonsense. Yeah, that's nonsense. 19.3 says 18.5 there. I'm going to believe the spotters this particular time because she stood still. A little bit more. And it's still overshot. I don't believe it. This is 18.5 green. 18.5 wasn't green. There's nowhere near green. This is 19.6 on the spotters. So basically it's best guess. Down a full degree to 17.5. There we go. So basically, listen there, is just ignore both the splash record and the spotter and just guess. Oh dear me. Well, let's destroy escort out of the way. Let's see if we can get hold of these C2 freighters, because they are the fastest ones. So they're the ones we can catch up with. Just. Oh god, we lost a U-boat. I knew it. How absolutely stupid can you be? Careless. I should have dived her right there now. Someone's got a chance to just dive down. Just keep diving down. Well, she's on fire. Little consolation though. Damn it. 4.2 according to Splash. 4.7. We are moving away from it, not that fast though. And this damn thing doesn't seem to want to go down at all. Damn it. That's a crew that's getting a decent bit of experience as well. Oh good grief, now they're going to ram into each other. .55. Go to 5 degrees. At last. Cost us a U-boat. Damn it. It's going so well till I turned U-32 into the path of that freighter. Oh. Well, let's make it worth its while at least. That's 2,000. Was it 2,100 she type 7, so it's 2,100 renown. We've got plenty to replace. Her, but that's not the point. I want to try to gain experience for later on in the campaign. There's no point sending green crews out against elite ASW crews on destroyers. .5. Don't believe a word you're saying. That's a 2.9. Come on, go down. God, they're tough. They're tougher than battleships. It'll take more rounds to sink a freighter as an aircraft carrier. Come on. She got belt armor or something. What's going on? 3 point... Let's say 3. I'll go to 3.1. Oh, I'm not going to ram into that. My own U-boat. Be a stupid thing to do, which I've just done the stupid things anyway, so I'm not going to do it again. 3.7 according to the spotters, 4.9 according to the splash record. Go to 5 because I want it to hit on the deck. Come on. Let's be careful not to ram something else in the yeah, that's fine. God. 3.1. Go 3.2. No, 3.3. Oh, see that? That's what I mean about HE shells. They don't seem to need to actually hit the target at all. They've had to cause more damage if you don't hit them. I mean, that set her on fire. 4.2. 5 according to the splash record. 5.1. .3 and 4.5 from the spotters. Go to 3.5. Ooh. Okay, never mind. 4.9 and 5.1. 5.2. It's good we don't listen to either of them, isn't it? Yeah. If I believed them, I'd miss every single target all the time. 5 degrees or 3.5. That was well short. We're moving slightly away. Well, 17.7, not slightly away. She's making 10.3. 3.7. Still short. .2. Got a 5.4. So which one of these is a C2 freighter? this one. Oh, you don't got a large freighter and 2 C2 freighters making a run for it. This one we're both firing on right now, C2 freighter. That's 1, 2, 3. I thought I nailed 2 of them. Oh, right, yeah, of course it missed. So they've only sunk 1 C2 freighter. Oh dear. We can't afford to slow down to pick this one off. So I want to try and get this with the... I'd say it's 5.5 there, with a full degree down according to the splash record. So 3.7 becomes 4.7. And we're to 5. Probably straight over now. It was under. $14 torpedoes. Not used any torpedoes. She has though, so U-27's gonna have to go in anyway, so okay. 5.4. Goes to 6.5. I'll go to 6. Still missed. Is that a bow tube or aft tube? Anybody's guess, I think. $5.8. It's a bit over, isn't it? No, it wasn't. So I can leave U-33 on station while U-27 goes back, and that's another replacement out for U-32, which we lost because of my stupidity. 6 degrees, go to 7. 7.3. My God, for that. I think we can leave her. I think she'll just sink and burn out. Yeah, there we go. So she's sinking. That's a large freighter. We can leave that. We can catch that up. Not very quickly, but if these get up to full speed, I think she's... Yeah, of course, we hit her with a torpedo. So she's going to be able to make 16.9 knots. This one is also only making 16 knots. They were hitting her with a torpedo. Whatever. Just pick one. So U-27's going to head back. So, oh, you are joking. Thank God. So we've got one in the... of course, we've only got one aft tube. So 2 torpedoes, 1 torpedo at this. 3, 4, 1. Go to 3, 4, 3. 342.5. Making quite a speed, but it's quite close as well. Okay, so this is 10.4. Go to 10.6. We'll go 0.2 higher. Little bit for wind, not much. Oh, great. That was more than 0.2 over. That is for sure. Oh, dud torpedo. You absolute goddamn. I don't believe this. Wait, fire again. Damn it. Is that a dud as well? It probably won't hit now because I didn't deflect the damn shot. Okay, down. It says 9 degrees there. It's 10.6. It wasn't a degree over. Go to 9.6. Dud torpedo. Dud torpedo. Oh, whatever. Got my teeth in. A dud flipping torpedo. My God, who'd have thought that? Oh, what? Oh my God, I don't believe this. I do not believe it. Yeah, because I get deflected the damn thing off. I rushed it and I'm making a right mess of this. I'm making a bit of a pig's ear. 4.2. Yeah, I don't believe a word you're saying. 4.3 I'll go to. It's good job I did because it'd have missed. 9.3. So we are closing. Not that flipping fast though. Okay. Yeah, I don't remind me. What a stupid thing to do. 4.4. The old-fashioned way. 9.3. Fire. Come on. Half turn to starboard. About quarter turn to port, I should say. It's port. High explosive shells don't seem to do a great deal of damage to freighter hulls. Can I come down about down to 4 degrees? So I hit the hull in the waterline. Whoa! She gone? She's well on fire. Let's not get too close. Because I don't know if that's actually simulated. If you're too close to an explosion, it's able to sort of damage your U-boat, maybe. 8.7, come down 0.1. No, go on to 0.2, so it's 8.9. Okay, a little bit further. Not 8.1, that is for sure. Down to 8.5. We could probably leave there just to burn out. Down to 8 degrees. Okay, just at the aft. 3 point... Yeah, down to 2.5. I think 2.5. Make it 2.4. Okay, that one's gone. So one C2 freighter, one large freighter left. Down to 5.3 knots. Okay, really 9.4? 9.4 degrees, really? Okay. I knew it, well over. God, they're terrible. 7 degrees, now I do believe that. I'm trying to hit at the water line as well. Well over that. 7.1, there's a bit of a difference, isn't there? Go to 7. That's better. Okay. So 7.1. Which overshot. No, it didn't. 6.9. Go down to. Oh, I knew I should have waited. Never mind. U-33 will remain on station anyway, so U-27 has to go back and we lost 32. That's not very good. Okay. So we've got one single target left. Okay, how many shells does 160? I'll leave we'll leave 33 out of this for now. Try and save our resources. So 13.4. Got a slight crosswind. That was well short. $15.4. $15.4. 13.4 was 1 degree down. I think it was a little bit more than 1 degree. So I got a 15.5. Probably missed completely now. Go right over the top of it. No, it didn't. It's not too bad. Okay, I want to dive U33. Leave out of it from now on. So I'll leave out of this. Fed's making 16.4 knots. So we're getting on at about a knot. Down to 15.8 now. Are we gaining on there? Or... no, I think we're actually opening up slightly, but she's slowing down. It's going to go 0.1 of a degree to 15.6. Okay. Okay, she's on fire. Well, has she put it out? Yeah, it looks like she's put the fire out. 14.3 knots she's making. Okay, 16.3 on elevation. She's slowed down a fair bit, so we're down to 16. Well, 15.6 is hitting her. Okay, we'll leave it as is. Yeah, directly on the hill, on the hull. It's not too bad. She's trying to move away. She turned away slightly. We're not exactly gaining on her. So I'll go at 0.1. Oh, well, I'll go to 15.8. Whoa! Take it down one more level. $7,801 yards. Down to 0.6. Might be short though. No, it's fine. Okay, about there. Yeah, so she's turning away. Let's move slightly to the port. Slight rudder to port. Just to stay parallel with her. So I'm going to come down 0.5. Okay. Good God. $7,601. So our range is actually coming down. Come down to 0.2. Okay, 15.2 was a hit. Only just though. I'm gaining quite rapidly now. So I'm going down to 14.7. See where that hits. Okay, not bad. I'll let you 33 leave the area in the next turn. There's no point keeping hanging around. .7, 14.6. That's come down point by itself. Bit strange. No, still not stationary. Okay, what damage does she have? AAA. That's it. So we need to hit her deck. Hit the hull at least. Okay, so I've got 14.6 was a hit. Down to 0.3. No, still not enough. Obviously we're gaining on her faster than I thought it was. 7,576. It seems to have come down at all. 7214. Got a 13.8. That should hit the hull. No, it didn't. Oh, damn it, I've got to get it. Oh, damn mad. Damn. I'm making silly mistakes. $13.8. Down to 13.3. Surely that's going to hit the hull. Nope, still not hitting the hull. And I still forgot to let her disengage. $13.2. $12.8. Okay, I'll let her disengage. At last. Yeah, so she's turned slightly away from us. Okay. That should be on target. Just. You think high explosive shell would do more damage? Under 12.5. There we go, that's what I wanted. Trying to get it on the deck or at the hull. Okay, probably a miss again. Keep it a sim elevation. It's a slight deflection. Try and hit on the deck again after the main superstructure or the main sort of wheelhouse. Oh, right over. She's down to 10 knots. Okay, 12.5. This is 11.6. Down to 11.5. A bit further across because they seem to be getting blown quite easily, but they're only 3.5 inch shells, 3.5 inch, so they're going to get blown around. Oh, just over. Yeah, something tells me my spotters are misreading or misestimating that target speed. 11.5 was green. Well, really it wasn't, was it? Because it didn't actually hit. 10.6. That's better. Just at the hull. And yet, spotters say 11 degrees. Yeah, I hit it at 10.6. We're actually closer. Alright, 0.3. Yeah, 0.3. There we go. There we go. So what damage have we got right now? Steering is jammed. AAA is destroyed. Propulsion and pumps are fine though. So we can't rely down to 9.7. You're still moving it nearly 10 knots. We'll go to AP and try and hit her in the hull with the armor piercing. Might puncture the hull. 0.2 down to 10.1. That's better. Okay, I think again just a slight less deflection. Same round, same elevation. There we go. Phew. That was a bit silly. I lost U-32. U-33 were men on station, and U-27 will head back for replacement and repair. Yeah, that took a lot longer than it should have done. Okay, so after action report, that would have been an excellent engagement if I hadn't lost U-32 to my stupidity. Turning into... yeah, I got too close to that freighter. Never mind. We have to learn by experience, I suppose. So we've got the destroyer obdurate, O class, sunk by 1,610 for sinking that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large freighters, and 1, 2, 3, 4 C2 freighters, giving us a total of 62,800 to be added to the tally. We've got 1,610 renown on top of what we already got for the destroyer. But disappointing, because I lost U-32, which, yeah, that was a bit stupid. Okay, let's carry on.